Hey everyone, I am Sandy Hancock, relationship coach and author. Today, as we head toward the Thanksgiving season, I want to share a story that most people have never heard, but it holds the kind of inspiration every woman needs at least once in her life. It is about a woman named Sarah Josepha Hale and the incredible way her quiet persistence changed an entire nation. This is not a loud story. It is not dramatic. It is not something you will see in textbooks, but it is a story about what happens when a woman decides, I will not give up no matter what my circumstances look like. Before Thanksgiving was a national holiday, before there were traditions, parades, or big family gathering, it was just a scattered collection of small celebrations. And then came a woman named Sarah Josepha Hale. Sarah lost her husband when she was still young, left alone with 5 children to raise, little income, and a society that did not give women much power, much voice, or many options. Most people in her shoes would have just focused on survival. Sarah did, but she also chose something more. She believed deeply in the power of gratitude. She saw Thanksgiving not as a feast, but as a heartbeat, a day that could soften a nation, slow people down, help families reconnect, and bring a divided country closer together. So she made a decision that sounds almost impossible. She would convince America to make Thanksgiving a national holiday, not by force, not by fame, not by political power, but by persistence. Sarah began writing letters to governors, to congressmen, to senators, to presidents. One president ignored her, another politely dismissed her, another said he had more important matters, then another, and another, 5 presidents in total. 17 years of hearing, no, not now, we'll think about it, or nothing at all. Most people would have stopped. Most would have told themselves, if it hasn't worked by now, maybe it never will. But Sarah kept going. Every year, every season, every no, she tried again. Her persistence was steady, quiet, and absolutely unshakable. In 1863, in the middle of the Civil War, when America was grieving, divided, and bleeding, President Abraham Lincoln opened one of her letters, and something in her words spoke to him. Her request was not political, it was not loud, it was not demanding, it was simply this: a day of national gratitude, to slow down, to pray, to reflect, to come together, to remember what still holds us. And Lincoln said yes. He declared Thanksgiving a national holiday, using almost the exact language Sarah had been writing for nearly 2 decades. Point: one woman's persistence, one woman's belief, one woman's quiet courage became the reason we celebrate Thanksgiving today. Here is the part I want you to hold on to. Sarah did not change history because everything was easy. She changed history because she kept going anyway. We often think courage has to look big or loud, but the truth? Most courage is lived in the small, steady decisions you make on days when you feel tired, stretched, unseen, or showing up when you do not feel strong or the door seems closed, believing there's purpose even in slow seasons, taking the next small step when fear whispers stop, trusting God when the path is not clear, refusing to let disappointment be the end of your story. Women underestimate their courage because they compare it to fireworks, when really, the courage that shapes a life is usually quiet. Sarah did not know the outcome. She did not see the future. She did not know her work would outlive her. She just kept going, and that is exactly where your power lives too. Let me speak directly to you for a moment. If you are facing something that feels slow or heavy or unclear or impossible, I want you to remember Sarah. Remember her writing letters year after year, not knowing which one would finally reach the right hands. Remember her believing in something bigger than her circumstances. Remember that her story became her impact, not because everything went right, but because she stayed steady. And so can you. Your situation may not shift overnight. Your breakthrough may not land tomorrow. Your yes may still be on its way. but your persistence matters. Your prayers matter. Your steps matter. Your hope matters. Keep going even when it is quiet. Keep going even when it feels slow. Keep going because you have no idea how close your yes might be. Point. Thank you for being here with me today. As we move toward Thanksgiving, remember this: you are stronger than your circumstances. You are braver than your fears, and you are more capable than the voice in your head admits. God has a way of honoring the heart that keeps going. So take the next step, write the next letter, try again, show up, believe in the future. He is shaping behind the scenes. Just like Sarah, your persistence may become the very thing that changes everything. Have a beautiful start to your Thanksgiving season.